Everyone, it's Tara here with the Muse Method, and we'll see if I do the Muse Method with you today. But essentially, what that is it's tapping into our greater knowing. It's tapping into the Muse who has a voice who can absolutely transform your life if you're willing to listen and set her free. And she will take you to places unknown and greater than what you could ever imagine. But today, I would like to talk about being taken to places that don't feel good in the guise of making me feel better. And what I mean by that is so many places that I've gone in the past where I've gone with the intention of changing my life or feeling better. But what I've actually walked away with is a list of things that need to be fixed and that they're there to help me fix them. So, what they've actually done is revealed for me things that I might have known or might not have known were wrong with me, my life, and the way that I function because of maybe my past, my parents, things that I've done. It's that whole guise of self help or I can help you fix yourself. You need healing. And what I want to say to all that is fuck that shit. Okay. If you haven't been with me long enough to know that I really love to swear, I really do. And it's in the places where it needs to be because sometimes swear words need to obliterate the shit that's coming on and overwhelming and possibly blinding to you to what is possible. So I spent way too many times and believed way too many people that the result that they were promising was going to happen without actually looking at what their process was. If your process is showing me all the ways that I do business wrong, do relationship wrong, all the ways that I'm broken, what that does is it actually helps me to circle the drain of pain. And it really is slow, it's painful, and it's BS. That's how I feel anyway. If it works for you, peace out. Like that's awesome. And that's I love you. For anybody who wants to change it to something else, that is I love you. So what else is possible then if we're going for change without fixing or pointing out the wrong? There's this powerful place of actually pointing out what is possibly hidden inside you that's brilliantly unwounded, unsullied, unencumbered, untouched, that if you just let it out, it could absolutely catapult your life forward. It is taking the time to find the brilliance of you, the voice of you, the knowing of you, and the willingness to get behind it. We don't need to spend all the time and go, when did I put that voice away? When did I put that brilliance away? Why did I do it? Who did it for me? Was it the media? Was it my mom? Was it my dad? Was it my teacher? I don't know. Maybe it was coming into this body that did it. Maybe the moment that you entered this earth through the womb and through the canal, you put parts of you away that if you tapped into them, embraced them, and allowed them out, your whole life would change. Not maybe. From what I know from myself and all the clients that I work with, it's freaking amazing. It's miracle making because when you have the full capacity of you, your life functions better. I mean, let's just say that I decided to tie up your arms and said, go about your day. It would be really hard to drive your car. It'd be hard to fix dinner. It'd be hard to type on the computer. It'd be hard to probably do anything, even go to the bathroom, right? Because you have had arms and you now don't have the capacity of using them. And so when you have something and it's not there for you to use, it incapacitates you, it slows you down, it encumbers you, it makes life difficult. And so instead of trying to fix that problem and possibly create other arms, if you have arms, it's realizing you have them and to use them. right? It's realizing that you have them and to use them. So we want to realize all that we are so that we can use it and not fix a problem that isn't actually there. Okay. And then many times the problems that we think that we need to fix aren't actually there to be fixed. They're catalysts for something greater, doing something different that would be more deeply nourishing, fulfilling, and connecting. And sigh, because I'm just going to tell you, as much as I do this work, there are still times where I am led by the world back into the fucking rut of fixing myself. And I have to say it is a fucking rut, because it's good to get enraged by being mesmerized by that BS. It's really good to be pissed about it, because I would say in the last 6 months, I've been, expansively moving and growing in certain areas in a really BS rut, believing the lies of the things that I need to fix and like telling them to myself over and over again in my brain. And until I actually spoke them out loud, I was like, wait a minute. This isn't how you function. You don't function from this place of circling the drain of pain. You don't function from the place of fix. It doesn't work. It actually pulls you deeper and deeper into like a cesspool. And so how do you function best? You function best by finding the areas of possibility, by finding your brilliance, by finding the other places inside of you that are still hidden from you and pulling them out. And so I don't know what those places are. So here's what I do. I do the Muse method. I put my hands on different places. For right now, my body is saying there. And so how do you know where there is to put your hands on your body? Because when you do it, there's you just slot into yourself. There's a sense of relaxation. And then there's 2 other pieces, really 3, but 2 other for right now. Closing your eyes and breathing, breathing all the way through your whole body and back out again. The third piece is actually asking questions, not of your brain, but asking them out loud so your body and your muse answer. So I'm just going to give you that to try.